Welcome to this lesson. Here we have simplifying fractions. Simplifying fractions means making fractions simple, easy, reducing them to their lowest term, the lowest part of it. However, they will still be equivalent. So that's what this simply means. Now, for this, we have 16 over 24. 16 is quite large, and then we have reduced 16 over 24 to 2 over 3. So that is what we're going to be looking at in this lesson. So let's simplify this fraction. Here we have 9 over 12. When you want to simplify fraction, you're going to look for a number, the least possible number that can divide the numerator as well as the denominator. Okay, now we have 9 over 12. Looking at 9, the least number which can divide 9 is 3, and for 12 is also 3. So we're going to work with 3. So 3 divide 9, that gives us 3, all over 3 divide 12, that will give us 4. Now looking at this, there is no other number that can divide 3 and also divide 4. So this will be our final answer. So here we have 28 over 42. 28 over 42. So what is the least number that can divide 28 as well as 42? Now, there are cases when some persons would want to use some numbers that are quite bigger than the smallest number, depending on how well you are used to your division. But for the purpose of this lesson, we're going to look at the least number first. Okay, so 2 can divide 28, and that will give us 2 divide this 2 first, that will give us 1, and 2 divide 8, that will give us 4. Okay, all over 2 can divide 4, and we have our 2, and 2 can divide this 2, and we have 1. So here we have 14 over 21. Now there is still something that can divide 14 and also divide 21. And that number is also, that number has to be, the 14 and 21 has to be multiples of that number. And that number is 7. So 7 can divide 14 and that will give us 2. And 7 can divide 21 and that will give us 3. Now 2 over 3 is actually the simplest form of 28 over 42. So this is what we call simplification, or reducing to the lowest term. So for this we have 21 over 33. 21 over 33. So what is that simplest number that can divide 21 as well as 33? So we say 3 can divide 21, and that will give us 7. All over 3 can divide 33, that will give us 11, because 11 times 3 is 33. So our simplest form of 21 over 33 is 7 over 11. Okay, so that is it for this lesson. Thank you very much for watching, and do have a great day. Bye.